Today, we're going to learn how to play the solos from Tennessee Whiskey. Hey gang, welcome to Chevin's Music. Thanks so much for joining me for another fantastic tutorial. Today, we're going to be playing the opening solo to Tennessee Whiskey and then also the mid solo. I'm going to teach you all that. It's going to be great. This is a great first solo to learn. It's really easy. It teaches some basic concepts such as bending, slides, and things like that. Stuff you really need to know. So this is a great solo to learn and practice. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. We do tutorials 3 times a week here on Chevin's Music, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So there's always something new to learn here. So press the subscribe. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the lesson. All right, so the first thing we're going to learn is that opening riff. You know, we have that low E, pluck down, 2nd fret with our 1st finger, open A, and then we're going to play this 2nd fret A, which is, it's the note B, but we're going to slide up 2 frets very quickly. So that whole first lick is... There we go. And you can put a little wiggle on the end too. Love it. And now we're going to slide up and back. So this whole first part could be played with just the 1st finger. And I love that. So like I said, this is a great first solo to learn. So we're going to slide up and back this time. So we're going to go up and back, open A, and then up and back again. So the first 2 parts of that opening solo we have bom, boom, bom, bom. Wait a second. There we go. The next part, 2 slides up and then a slide back. Right, so that's part 3. That's the 3rd part. And then the last part is up and back and then open A twice. So we're going to go. So there we go. We learned that opening solo very quickly. Let's put it all together. I'm going to take you through it very slowly. So we got open, E. All right, right there. Still with our 1st finger and then up and back, open A, and then up and back. Up twice, and then up and back. There we go. And then up and back and open A twice. And that's the beginning. That's the opening solo. So now let's get into that mid solo. We're going to take our 1st finger, put it up on that 9th fret G, close our 2nd finger on the 11th fret G, and then I like to shift everything up to the B string, right? So we're going to go up 1 fret. 1st finger is going to come down to that 10th fret B. And then here for a bend, let's lay all of our fingers down. We're going to bend that 12th fret up a whole step. Right, we got to bend up to here. So we got to go. There we go. And you stop it at the top. Don't let the bend come back down. You want it to be just like a little ramp right up to the top. And then stop it at the top. And now, this lick is really cool. You'll see this in a lot of different songs. We're going to go down to the 7th fret, 2nd finger on the G, and then 3rd finger on the high E right there. And what you're going to do with your right hand, you're going to pluck down on the G with your pick and slide the whole thing up. But see, we're already in place here. You're going to take your middle finger and pluck the high E. Kind of like chicken picking. If you've ever heard the term chicken picking, it's kind of like that. All right, pluck in with that. And then you pluck them both again and slide them back. You do the whole thing again right there. And then this last little part, you kind of put the button on it. You're going to go pluck, pluck. Plucking both of them, pick and finger there. Pluck, pluck, and then down a fret on the G, right? So the 6th fret G, 5th fret high E, and pluck those. So we got ba, ba, ba. So here, let's go from here. We're going to go. And then. And then. And then. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. All right, so that's the first part of the mid solo. Let's move into the next part. I'm going to play it for you first, and then I'm going to take you through it. All right, so it's like a pentatonic lick here. We're starting back here on the 7th fret A. Close it on that 3rd finger right there. Up to the D. And you kind of rock back and forth on those fingers. Boom, boom, ba, boom, ba. And then 3rd finger is going to slide up from the 9th to the 11th. So 1st finger goes to that 9th G, right, G, and then 11th fret G. And then in the middle of both of those, you grab that 10th fret B. So again, let's do this. There we go. One more time. A little faster. And then up to the next lick, we're going to lay our fingers down from the 10th all the way to the 12th. We're going to go bend up, pluck, down. So, well, you don't let it bend down. You go up, let it come down, and then you pluck the note that's not bent. Open it up. Then you're going to add your pinky to that 13th fret, and it's a half bend. So this is a weird lick right here. So 13th fret, 12th fret, and then open it up to that 10th. I love it. I've never seen that lick anywhere else. I'm sure it's in other songs. So we're going to go... I think I overbent a little bit there. One more time from right there. All right, and then we're going to do like this John Mayer lick right here. We're going to do our 9th fret G and then our 10th fret B, but we're going to hammer on the G on the 11th. So you're playing both those notes. You're playing the G and the B together. Then a quick slide down from 11 to 9. So we got then 7D, 9A. And then it's a callback to our original, lick. One of them we did a little bit ago. So A7, 9, 7D. And then this cool little thing where we slide up and back. So on the 9th D, we're going to slide up to the 10th and then grab that 7th. So let's start back here. Again. And then we have the callback to that previous lick. So you're going to go here on the 7th A. So 7, 9, D. And then a hammer on. the end of the solo. So let me do it from here. We got boom, boom, bop. Alright, so let's go for the whole thing here. So this is the whole mid solo for Tennessee Whiskey right here. We're going to start, and I'm going to take you through it. So we got to go right on that 9th G. There we go. And then onto the 7th fret, we're going to put our 2 fingers on the 7th fret, G and high E. Slide up and back. And then up and back again. Alright, and then ba ba ba. Alright, and here's kind of the main motive here. So here we go. We're starting on the 7th A. Slide up from the 9 to the 11 on the D. G9, 11. There we go. And then up to the 12th fret. I'm going to lay all of them down from the 10th to the 12th. And then 13. And then our little John Mayer lick. And that's how to play the mid solo from Tennessee Whiskey. All right, did that help? I hope it did. If it did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Do all the things that help out the channel. We really appreciate that here at Chevins Music. Remember, I also give private lessons. If that's something you're interested in, shoot me an email. Would love to speak with you about that. I also have a game-changing guitar course built from the ground up just for beginners. Right now, we're offering a 7-day free trial on Guitar 101. I also have affiliate links below if you want to support the channel that way. If you're going to buy something from Sweetwater, we're a Sweetwater affiliate. Don't forget to click my link first. Anyway, I'll see you at the next one, and keep on picking.